Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everybody, how do you do? We are from Group 1 who will present our material about introduction of IPA that stands for International Phonetic Alphabet. We consist of Fihina Adisti Rahmah, Hasan Salahuddin, and I am Alia Masril Hawa. Okay, we are going to the material and please stay tuned.
Thank you for the opportunity. My name is Fihina Distirahma. Okay, so everyone who knows a language know how to segment sentence into word and word into sounds. Language is made up of individual sounds that when combined together give us the word that we use in speech. The scientific study of these sounds is called phonetic. Phonetic is a system for describing and recording the sound of language objectively, while phonology is concerned itself with the ways in which language make use of sounds to distinguish words from each other. Then, what about words and other language whose spelling and pronunciation are unclear to us? For that, we have the IPA. IPA stands for International Phonetic Alphabet. It helps us to pronounce a word correctly. In 1886, International Phonetic Association has been concerned to develop a system of notation which would be convenient to use, but comprehensive enough to cope with the wide variety of sounds found in the language of the world. IPA is based on the Roman alphabet, which has the advantage of being widely familiar, but also includes letters and additional symbols from a variety of other sources. The phonetic alphabet uses many of the letters of the English alphabet, but their pronunciation are very restricted and are not always the ones you might expect. IPA can be used for many different purposes such as to show pronunciation in a dictionary, to record a language in linguistic fieldwork, to form the basis of writing system for a language, and other displays in the analysis of speech. To start off, it's best to familiarize yourself with the sound that exists in your own language. So today we will be presenting you with the APA symbol in the English language.
I am Alia Masulil Hawa. Behind the system of notation known as the IPA lay a number of theoretical assumptions about speech and how it can best be analyzed. The IPA is summarized in the IPA chart. First, segment. Segment is learn about what you say. Segment is a minimal sound element that occurs in a sequence of sounds which can be broken down into phonemes, syllables, or words in spoken language. Segment is a minimal sound element that can be isolated in the chain of speech, corresponding to a letter in alphabetic representation of speech. Let's look at an example. The word worry can be segmented as worry that you can check on this video presentation. Second, suprasegmental. Suprasegmental is learned about how to say what you say. Suprasegmental is a vocal effect that extends over more than one sound segment in an utterance, such as pitch, stress, or junction pattern. When you say a sentence with a suprasegmental, it's gonna be like, Many students go to museum. But when you say with suprasegmental, you apply the pitch, stress, and junction pattern. That's gonna be like many students go to museum. The placement of stress can influence our understanding of English words in various ways. The sentence consists of two tone units whose terminal junction is between word students and go. Within each tone unit, we find at least one syllable that called nucleus. So we have student and museum that here on the stressed syllable. Third, consonant. Consonant is sound produced with some restriction or closure in the vocal tract. Sounds like B and N, which involve a closed or nearly closed vocal tract, are consonant. More precisely, any sounds in which the flow of air out of the mouth is impeded at least enough to cause a disturbance of the airflow are consonant. So a sound such as S, in which the hissing that can be heard results from the airflow being made turbulent, is as much a consonant as B in banana. For example, B in bed, D in die. Fourth, non-pulmonic consonant. There is two kinds of consonant. The first is pulmonic consonant. Pulmonic consonant is a consonant produced by air pressure from the lungs, while the non-pulmonic consonants are those consonants produced with air streams beside pulmonic or aggressive. Pulmonic consonant is as opposite to ejective, implosive, and click consonants. Most languages have only pulmonic consonant. Pulmonic consonants make up the majority of consonants in the IPA as well as in human language, whereas non-pulmonic consonants occur in about 18% of the world's language. Non-pulmonic consonant sounds include clicks, adjectives, and implosive that differ in the source and direction of their air streams. For example, could. T and in the word of could is a pulmonic consonant, while fight, T in the last of word fight is a non-pulmonic consonant.
Hello, I'm Hasan Salahuddin and I will explain about vowels. Vowels is a letter or sound of the English alphabet that is not a consonant. For more specifically, a vowel is a sound that when paired with the consonant make a syllable. A vowel is any sound that letters makes that is not a consonant sound. For the example, sound like a and u, which involve an open vocal tract, are vowels. For the example is a from the word about, the, others, and just. And the next example is u from the word food, new, to, use. And the next is a from the word have, that, and cat. And the next is e from the word tree, be, need, me, see, this. And the last one is from the word would, look, woman, could, and etc. And the next chart in IPA chart is diacritics. Diacritics are small letters or other marks which can be added to a vowel or consonant letter to modify or refine its meaning in various ways. Diacritical mark is a symbol in writing used with a letter to indicate a different pronunciation, stress, tone, or meaning, also called tone marks in other language. For the example, you can see on your screen right now.
finally, we are going to conclude. Here's the conclusion. IPA, which stands for International Phonetic Alphabet, helps us to pronounce a word correctly. It invented a system in which there was a one-to-one correspondence between each sound in language and each phonetic symbol. The APA is summarized in the APA chart. There are first segment, second suprasegmental, third consonant. That divide into two kinds. There are phonemic consonant and non-phonemic consonant. Then vowels, and the last diacritics. Thank you for your attention and sorry for our mistake. See you on the next opportunity and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.